Warning, frequent use of is in this video. Viewer discretion is advised. G'day and kia ora! This is the Anzac Gamer, also known as Angelite85, and welcome back to the Anzac Gaming channel. This video is a rant video because I've just seen that, well, last night I got the big update, or this morning I did the big update for Battlefield 1. Went quickly breezed through the patch notes. A lot of really cool things in there. Stuff like that. One of the other things you'll notice, my hair's been chopped off. Not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about a follow-up. It's a follow-up rant. It's another freaking EA rant. To do with the rental servers for Battlefield 1, the rent your own server program that I did a lovely rant on before. Link to that video in the description below, and I will put another little thing at the end. So, let's get into this. I've just gone through, I had a quick look, and it's in the main menu. You find it in the store somewhere. And you can, I actually like the layout. I do. I really like how they've laid it out. It's actually quite intuitive. There is actually quite a few, what do you call it? Quite a few options in there, so that you can take out your class. You know, you say this class is not allowed on the server. These guns aren't allowed on the server. They have mixed match playlist, so you can have this map with this mode and this map with this mode, so you can mix and match your maps and modes, so that you might not like Suez Canal in Conquest, and a lot of people don't, but you might love it in Rush. So we'll have it as Rush. So you can have that as Rush, and you can have your different modes all the way through, and I think it's fantastic. That's cool. I'm not going to complain about that. I think they did. I'm actually going to give them credit there. They've done a good job in the admin, in the server layouting. However, what the fuck, EA? Seriously? No kick, ban, move tools for admins? Not able to have more than one admin? Having to exit the game to actually make changes to the server? What the fuck are you thinking? Seriously, I don't get it. I really don't. You've royally fucked this up. Really fucked this up. And I'm not talking from a PC gamer point of view. I am talking from anyone that has had to administer a server before. You fucked up. You've done fucked up. And I apologize for anybody. I don't care. I don't care if this video is not advertiser friendly anymore. I don't give a flying fuck. At the end of the day, EA, you fucked it up. Honestly, have you ever played any of your own games before in public servers? Have you actually ever done that? Seriously, because the first thing you will find is that hackers get around your shit. And the only way to prevent or get rid of them is with an admin active. Go, hey, they're hacking. Right. Ban. Kicked. Gone. Sayonara. See you later. Au revoir, dickhead. Go fuck up other people's funds elsewhere. Why you charge an absolute bomb for the servers, for starters, and all you provide is a way to create the server, but you haven't given us the tools necessary to deal with the dickheads that you get on these servers. I don't know. I have been on your official servers, and I have seen the chat light up with just straight out outlandish comments that aren't funny, just absolute straight out slanderous racism, foul-mouthed, dickheads. Just being dickheads. And, I mean, thankfully I haven't actually had to deal with any hackers at this stage. And I, again, where credit is due, Fair Fight seems to actually be doing its job very well. However, that will only go so far. It doesn't stop the smart hackers. What stops a smart hacker is a smart and experienced admin that knows what is happening and can deal with people. Certain things that thankfully I haven't actually had to deal with it too much in the public official EA DICE servers. However, I have still had to deal with spawn campers and base rapers and all of that. People that just capture all the flags and push people into one corner and just constantly shoot the people that spawn there. On our clan server, generally that is a rule to say, do not do that. Do not shoot out of, do not shoot into the uncaps. It's a rule that we've had since Battlefield 2, and it has garnered our community a great reputation. Anytime anybody sees our servers up, we have plenty of regular pubbers that come to our servers, and they love the atmosphere that we have, and they love the fact that we have a fair and balanced system in play, and they love us as admins. Because usually, when we do have a hot-headed admin, they get dealt with very quickly and very severely. But for the most part, our admin guys, the people that admin the servers, have always had a level and clear head. Unlike EA, that can't seem to get shit right once fucking again. EA, you currently have a really bad history with fucking over the client. Fucking over us. We paid money for a good game. Thankfully, you delivered with Battlefield 1. However, you did not deliver completely on what is actually expected of you. You know, I'm going to admit it. I spent $280 on Battlefield 1. The one thing that I love is that the gameplay is smooth. It is the most uneventful launch I have ever seen, and that is saying something. With the exception of this whole rent your own server bullshit. Seriously. What the fuck were you thinking? At the start, we said it's anti-consumer, but we'll give you a chance. Okay? You kind of redeemed yourself with the launch on the Battlefield 1. You did. It was uneventful. I had no issues. Most people I know had only minor issues, usually relating to Nvidia cards, and even then, those cards were older cards. It was, apart from a few outside sources causing you issues that weren't your own fault. Again, smoothest launch I've seen you guys do in years. But you've gone and fucked this up. It is the most basic and demanded. It is the most basic. It is the most demanded. It is the most necessary feature on a server, is those kick, ban, and move abilities. Without it, we're fucked. The reason that we want move is so we can stop clan stacking. It is easy. I mean, you might be thinking, oh, well, but you guys all probably team up on one team. We do to a point. But we will always sacrifice playing with our mates to balance the server. So we're not stacked all on one side. The only time that we will clan stack is if it just so happens that another clan and a bulk of that other clan has joined on the server, and we just go, hey, how about an impromptu little battle sort of thing? Let's just have a quick little skirmish, and then we'll balance everything back out again, and we'll all play nicely and fair. Let's all get on one side and we'll have a go. Have a little quick, brief scrim. Every now and again. That happens. And it did happen with us on Battlefield 4. Happened with us on Battlefield 3. And did sometimes happen with Bad Company 2. But not this time. Oh no. EA in all their wisdom decided, no, we're not going to give you guys the kick, ban, and move tools that you so desperately need. We're not going to make it so that you can have more than one admin. I mean, come on. Really? Only one admin? What fucking world do we live in? Where you only allow one admin to admin. I guarantee you, you guys have not got one system admin in that place, in your building. It manages all your servers, all your data center in that building. I guarantee you, yeah, you'll have a head of IT for all your information technology in the building, but I guarantee you under them, they have many system administrators to deal with all the servers and all that stuff. It goes the same with a lot of people that want to rent servers, is that they can't be on 24/7, but they can balance the load over a number of their members. I can't be on 24/7. I've got a fucking job to go to. I have a full-time job. I have a family to deal with. I can only be on for a few hours a day if I'm lucky, if not a few hours in the week. So what's the point of making me sole admin when I can't admin the server at most of the time? Why? If I can't admin the server during peak times, what's the point? I may as well say, no, fuck it, close the server down, go and play on an official server. You'll get the same bloody administration capabilities there. So, at the end of the day, once again, as much as I want to say, congratulations EA, you've done a great job. And to a point you have. Battlefield 1 is fantastic. Admittedly, that's not you, that's DICE. Yet the way, the gameplay you've nailed almost. I actually would prefer to see us go back to more Battlefield 2 style of things where vehicles don't heal unless you have an engineer. Ammunition is limited on all the vehicles. You have to find a rearming post to do so. All that kind of stuff. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But this whole server thing, you've got to really screwed over your customers. You really have. You've nailed... You've just nailed being bad for the servers. And a lot of us saw it coming. A lot of us were holding back on being absolutely certain that we were going to get servers. I've already made my recommendations to my fellow Council of Elders for the clan, the community I'm a part of, saying, don't bother. Let's just hold out and wait and see if EA pull their head out of their asses and give the admin tools and the ability to have multiple admins on the list and give us capabilities of doing stuff like this. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been the Anzac Gamer, also known as Angelite85. If you like this video, don't forget to buy the like button a beer. Hit that subscribe button. If not, hit the dislike button. At this stage, it's... if you dislike it, I'm going to say, well, you're a fanboy of EA. No, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry about it. So yeah, and I'll catch you all you lot in the next video, which will be obviously Friday. Options will the players have? On a rented server, players will be able to customize gameplay aspects like server name, map rotation, game mode, various gameplay settings, and more. What's the and more? Am I going to have admin tools to kill, kick, and ban?